Hey guys, so I'm back with another Alchemy Stars video. So I want to go over the event today. I actually made a video for the event and was going to put it out yesterday, but then I realized it wasn't quite right. I actually found a better way of completing this event. So I'm going to go over the two ways that you can complete this event, and I definitely want to go over the best way of completing this event. So this event is a standard event. It has a draw pool where there's just a ton of rewards. There's 6 pages worth of rewards. There's buildings in here for the Cloud Garden. There's furniture for the Colossus. Tons of lumamber, Starcrest. So there's a lot of rewards in here that you're going to want to try to get. And honestly, get all of this. It's very simple. I literally cleared all of this out in a day without using stamina. And I'm going to show you how. So in order to do a draw, you need the event currency, which is what you see in the upper right hand corner right here. And in order to get the event currency, there's basically 2 ways to do it. And you can click on this daily agenda button and it shows you. There's obviously, you can use Prism to get the event currency, which are called quantitative data fragments. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so you're going to get 1 event currency for every 1 stamina that you use. That means regardless of where you are in this game, whether you're a new player or an older player, it's not going to matter. We're all getting the same thing. So don't worry if you have to do lower difficulties because you're newer. We're all getting the same amount of event currency. And this is a great option, obviously, using your Prism every day to level up your characters, to make progress through the story. You're going to want to do that anyway to build up your account. So you'll be getting event currency this way. And they also have the Cloud Gardens to-do list. So basically, you can also do stuff in the Cloud Gardens, like catch fish, collect wood, mine, construct buildings, obtain unique trees in the Cloud Garden to get event currency. And you get a certain amount of event currency every time you do it. So you get 30 every time you catch a fish, 5 every time you collect wood, and so on. There is a cap on the amount of event currency that you can have, and it increases every day by 200, and it goes all the way up to 3,800. And originally, I kind of incorrectly assumed that you could only do this daily because this is a bit of a misnomer, calling it daily agenda, because you can actually repeatedly do this. This cap for the event currency, I don't even know if they meant to do it this way, but this cap for event currency just means you can only hold that much, so you have to use it. But once you use the event currency to draw from the reward pool, this will go back down to 0, and you can literally collect another, in this case, 800 again. So you actually can complete this in 1 day. The limit reach thing, all you have to do is use your event currency, and this will go back down to 0. You'll notice that there's a display issue. Sometimes I had to go back out all the way for it to come up, or I would just go in the Cloud Gardens and check. But once you use the currency, which I can't do it because I already got everything out of the pool, but that will go back down to 0, and you can collect another 800 again and repeatedly do this. So in order to clear this all out, you're going to need 7,200 of the event currency, which is very easy to do. Even if you just do your dailies and you use your Prism, in just 14 days, you're going to get 7,000 stamina from the natural refresh of your stamina and the natural refresh of your Prism pillar. Of course, I have the facilities maxed out on the Colossus, so that's giving me more stamina than if you're newer and you're lower level. But this is an 18-day event, so there's more than enough time to level up in that time period. You should also keep in mind when you level up, you will be getting more Prism. So doing main and resource stages is unlimited as well. You're only limited by the amount of stamina that you have, obviously. Whatever event currency you do get from here, though, it was put towards this event cap, so just make sure that you use any of the event currency that you get so that this is 0, so that you can keep getting event currency. So in terms of the Cloud Garden, you literally do not need stamina to do this at all, any of these, and you literally can just repeatedly do it. The best option to do to get the event currency is to catch the fish, and I'll show you why. So inside your Cloud Garden, you have a store that obviously has a ton of items that you can buy. Right underneath the Cloud Garden store icon on the left, there's Cloud Garden orders. And this is really why I suggest doing the fishing, because on top of completing the event really quickly, you can literally get a ton of the money currency that's used specifically for the cloud gardens. And all of these items help you with building out your cloud gardens. So stuff for accelerating, building, and tree breeding costs. There's tree seeds in here, which are really good to buy. So the fishing is really good to do. It's also really quick as well, and I'll show you. So what I do is literally head over to the fishing area, any of the fishing areas, it doesn't matter. And I literally just keep spamming this repeatedly. And yeah, it takes a little while for you to get a fish, but you can literally just repeatedly do this. Obviously, you get other objects as well. There's a lot of reasons I say to do this, because you get a ton of fish that you can submit for the orders, and then you get a ton of gold from doing that. You get coins that you can put into the fountain. So there's actually a lot of reasons. And the gold that you get ultimately allows you to buy stuff from that store, which in turn helps you in building out your cloud garden. So this is actually the best method for this event in terms of being able to complete the event while also building out your cloud garden. So you can basically do both of those things by using this method, and you can just repeatedly do this. The only thing you need to make sure that you do is that you don't let your event currency overcap. You can check and see how much event currency you have by clicking on the bell icon. This will come up. You click that and it brings up the window for your to-do list, and it'll show you how much event currency you're currently holding. You'll want to come in here with it being at 0 so that you can get as much event currency as possible. Once it reaches a level cap like this, then you're going to want to leave and exit and go into the draw pool and use all of that up. And it'll go back down to 0. Then your daily agenda, it might have a display issue where it says that you have it capped off. All you have to do is exit or just go into the cloud garden and it should have reset and it'll say 0 again. And then you literally just go back into the cloud garden, go back to the fishing area, and repeat the same thing again, over and over and over again until you complete this event. You're not blocked by stamina, you're not blocked by anything at all. And this is honestly the best way to do it, because it's very helpful in building out your cloud garden as well. You can do the standard way where you use up your stamina, which I obviously did, so some of my event currency did come up from me spamming my daily stamina. I cleared a vast majority of this out by doing the cloud garden. So definitely use your stamina. You know, if you want to take your time with it, like I said, you get more than enough stamina in the event period to clear out the draw pool and get all of the rewards. Either of those methods will help you clear out this event. This event is very simple to do, and it's set up so that you're able to enjoy all of the new content that they put in the game. So the new chapters that they put out, building up any of the characters that you've summoned, and of course, interacting with the cloud garden. You also get some event currency from the daily login. And we also have another part of the event that's going to come out in the next 10 days. So we'll have to wait and see what that is and what kinds of rewards we're going to get from that. And then, as usual, as you work through the event, you'll be completing the special event book quests as well. Just make sure that you work through the event every day. Even if you don't spam it and complete it in a single day, make sure that you log in, use your stamina, and do some of the tasks in the Cloud Gardens. Even if you ignored the Cloud Gardens entirely, you still can complete the event because you get more than enough stamina to do it. I don't suggest ignoring the Cloud Garden because there's new growth quests for stage 2 that require you to reach a certain habitability in your cloud garden. And that's going to take a while for you to do. So it really is best to take this time now that they're giving you the chance with this event to do the cloud garden and build it out so that you can complete these growth quests. There's a converter selection box, which is really great. And of course, there's summons as well. So this event is very laid back, really. And it's just really meant for you to enjoy all of the new stuff that they've put in the game. There's tons of rewards, so make sure that you do not miss out on getting all of this. And just enjoy all of the new content that they put in. That's going to be it for this one, guys. So I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye.